Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the St. Pete Times Forum in Tampa, Florida. Second round action as a part of Reddit's virtual tournament. The Michigan State Spartans take on the defending national champions, the Virginia Cavaliers. I'm Mike Abelson, and I will be piloting you through the proceedings this evening of what should be an excellent second round matchup between the Cavaliers and the Spartans. Kihei Clark, our pregame player to watch for Virginia, the sophomore guard from Woodland Hills, California, has had an excellent season. And on the other side, arguably the best player in the Big Ten Conference, Cassius Winston, the senior from Detroit, one of the team leaders on this Spartan team. Expect a big game from him if Michigan State is to continue on to the Sweet 16. So we're just about set to go here in Tampa. You take a look at the end of Virginia's layup lines here. Take a look at the starting fives for both sides. We get set to go. Virginia in the white, Sparty in the green. Ball is up and tipped and won by the Mountaineers. Excuse me, by the Cavaliers. Virginia, not West Virginia. Here's Clark. Oh, what a screen set by Huff. Opens up Clark to drive the lane and get the Cavaliers on the board less than 20 seconds into the game. Now Cassius Winston bounces it over to Henry. Aaron Henry, the sophomore from Indianapolis. Inside the Malik Hall, back over to Winston. Winston. Oh, and he gets his pocket picked by Kihei Clark. Clark trying to go coast to coast and one! Cassius Winston with the trailing foul will send Clark to the line for one more. The Reddit Premium Free Throw Cam in the first half is brought to you by 7-Up Gold. Get a taste of the wild and unexpected. Clark converts the three-point play. 5-0 Virginia, just 40 seconds in. See what Winston can do here. Great defending by Clark. Oh, but they get it inside. Great shot by Tillman. Great feed from Aaron Henry. Cavaliers bringing it up court quickly. Ball comes across now. That was Walden Tensai. He's calling for it, but he will keep it. Get it back over to Clark. 15 on the shot clock. Bounce pass inside. What an entry pass, but they can't finish, but they get the rebound. Yes! Mamadi Diakite gets the board, gets the bucket, gets the foul. It will be one more for the senior. Diakite converts the three-point play as well. Lead up to half a dozen. Rocket Watts will bring it up and move it over to Winston. Winston inside to Tillman. Tillman draws the double. Gets it back out to Henry. No. Rebound. Pulled down by Diakite. Now Clark will move it around to Walden Tensai. Clark gives it to Braxton Key. Try to get Henry in the air. He's going to try driving baseline. Well defended by Braxton Key, and it comes back out to Kihei Clark. Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Cavaliers have to go. Clark over for 3. Huge triple. Braxton Key. One shot, one make for the senior. Just what the Cavaliers wanted to see. It's an early 9-point lead for UVA. Here's Aaron Henry now. Into the corner. Got Diakite in the air. Floats and it blocked. Braxton Key doing it on both ends. Almost stole it away. But the Cavaliers are away with it. Clark inside the Huff. Huff floats it and rolls it in. 13-2 UVA. Cassius Winston. Inside to Tillman. Excuse me, that's Malik Hall. Winston tries driving it, brings it out. 15 on the shot clock. Inside to Tillman. Spins. Picked up by Hall. Here's a jump shot by Watts. Yes! Watts. Needed some help from the furniture, but he got it. Big bucket for Michigan State. Spartans just trying to get some consistent positivity in this one. Walden Tensai, no. Pulled down by Diakite. Inside, no. This one pulled down by Tillman. Springs the Spartans. Winston behind the back. Tried to generate some space, but well defended by Clark. Henry. Winston, long two. No, that one doesn't get a friendly rim. Diakite already with 4 rebounds. The 6'9" senior is going to need to play like a veteran, and he has shown up today. Inside to Huff. Now an assist for Diakite on the entry pass to Huff. 15-4 UVA. Winston inside, back out. Here's Watts. Much needed jump shot for the Spartans. Just haven't been able to get consistent stops early. 4.5 minutes gone here in Tampa. Here's a floater by Huff and pulled down by Henry. Just a little short. Winston. Henry skips it across to Hall. Hall showed a shot, but he chooses against it. 20 on the shot clock. Winston, Henry back out to Watts. Huge three-pointer. Rocket Watts. Cuts the gap down to 6. Diakite. Give it to Clark. Clark gets Winston in the air. But now he tries driving it, gets in the key, and well defended by the Spartans. Walden Tensai across to Braxton Key. Tries to drive in the paint, behind the back to Clark, and a reach-in called against Winston. Anyone know what Conan's up to? I'm sure we'll find out tonight, only on TBS. Ball inbounded to Clark. Oh, ball, and that was a bad pass by Clark. Ball comes up to Foster Lawyer. Lawyer out to Henry. Lawyer. Hold on the offense now. Inside to Henry. Draws the double. Skips it across to Watts. Massive three-pointer. Rocket Watts. 2 threes for him already. 10 points. 10 of Michigan State's 12. And a timeout called by Virginia. 8 straight by Michigan State has this back down to a 3-point game. 6 minutes in. Ball inbounded. Braxton Key. Key out to Diakite, and he'll spin it back out to Clark. Clark. Walden Tensai. Key shows a shot. Key will try the three, and it's blocked. Wow, blocked by Henry. All the way out beyond the arc. Michigan State scoops it, and they can tie it right here. Here's Henry. Ball. Lawyer. Lawyer over to Henry. There's Lawyer. Short. Rebound pulled down by Key. Huff. Kihei Clark tried to get to the inside and stolen away by Malik Hall. Henry pushes it up court. Lawyer. Lawyer spins into the paint. Inside to Tillman. Timeout called by Virginia. 7:16 gone here in the first half. Here's Kihei Clark. Clark tries to drive through Lawyer. Inside to Huff. Great job. Jay Huff sneaking out the back door. He has 6. Inside to Tillman. Tillman thought about it. Over to Lawyer. Off the glass. No. Pulled down by Braxton Key. Here's a 3 from the wing. Just a bit long. Rebound to Hall. Lawyer. The sophomore from Clarkston, Michigan. Out for a wing 3. Short by Henry. Pulled down by Diakite. Ball inside, Diakite at the rim. And a big basket for Diakite. He now has 5 points and 5 rebounds, working his way towards a double-double. That's Clark's 4th assist. 19-14 UVA. Inside to a flashing Tillman. Drops it back out to Lawyer. Lawyer inside, deflected away and picked off by Clark. Here's Walden Tensai. Across to Clark. Clark inside to Huff. Great feed. No, can't finish it though. Right under the bucket. Just a little too heavy with the layup. Spartans get away with one there. Ball across now to Hall. 17 on the shot clock. Lawyer. And there's a reach-in called on Kihei Clark. You hear the boos from the Virginia fans. First team foul. Ten and a half minutes to go here in the first half. Hall, Lawyer. Lawyer. Watts has had an excellent game for the Spartans thus far. Behind the back to Henry. Under 15 on the shot clock. Lawyer tries to drive it on Huff. Dishes it to Tillman. Tillman skips it out to Watts. Can't drive it on Walden Tensai. The pack line showing up in a big way right now. Watts across to Henry. And that is long. Rebound by Huff. And here come the Cavaliers. Inside the Braxton Key, it's stolen away. A bad pass by Kihei Clark. Tillman across, yes! Great feed, Tillman to Watts. Timeout, Virginia. Watts has a dozen, Cavs up 3. Huff trying to get through Tillman, he'll try it, and no. Not enough English on that. Rims out. Rebounded to Michigan State. Lawyer tries to drive. Will be interesting to see when Michigan State puts Winston back in. Oh, almost stole away out of bounds. Deflected by Virginia. The virtual tournament is powered by Enron. Enron, honest energy for a clean future. 9:10 to go in the first half. Ball skipped across to Henry. Henry floats it with the left hand. No, just a little short. Pulled down by Diakite. Here's Braxton Key. He's going to drive it. Going to try taking it all the way. And a foul by Watts. So Braxton Key will go to the line shooting a pair.
Shooting 2.
Looking for something to hit that sweet tooth in Charlottesville? Stop by and feast on the delights at Paradox Pastry. Grab a cookie, grab a cake, grab it all at Paradox Pastry. One more here for Braxton Key, senior from Charlotte. That one drops in. Lead now up to 4. There's a long 2 by Watts. Banks it in!
Watts.
That's 14 for the freshman. Kihei Clark. Cross to Walden Tensai. And stolen away by Lawyer. Lawyer's going to try taking it coast to coast. We are tied at 20. We start fresh. A 16-5 run currently by the Spartans. Virginia slowing it down. 10 on the shot clock. Walden Tensai. Walden Tensai. Ball comes around. Long 2. No. Pulled down by Tillman. Here's Lawyer. Inside. No, but scooped up by Michigan State. Lawyer tries to drive it. Out to Henry. No. Rebound to Walden Tensai. Clark. Key. Key tries to back him up. Floats it with the left hand. Short. Pulled down by Watts. Ball across. Watts thought about it. Gonna drive it. Go up. Under. That's a block. Kihei Clark got a finger on it. Out of bounds to Virginia.
Substitution.
Say Watts actually was the last one to touch it. .640 to go now. Key. Huff skips it across to Key. Key tries to drive it, draws the double. 15-footer, no! Pulled down by Tillman. Up ahead. Aarons, no! Kihei Clark draws the foul, his second. Will send Aarons to the line for a pair. Later tonight on True TV, what happens when a young family is marooned together on an island after a storm? We don't know either. And Practical Jokers, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. Casey Morcell checks in for Virginia. 2 for 2 for Aarons, the redshirt senior from Versailles, Ohio. Ball inside, back out to Morcell. There's Huff. Inside, what a feed by Jay Huff. Mamadi Diakite. He has 7 points now. Gabe Brown inside. Backs him up. Hall trying to find some space. Floats with the left. Gets it to fall. Sparty up 2, 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. Ball across and stolen away by Michigan State. Gabe Brown pushing it in transition. Tries to drive it. Key able to stop him. There's Lawyer. Lawyer inside to Tillman. Tillman thinking about it on the block. Aarons. Over to Lawyer. Short. Pulled down by Braxton Key. Behind the back. Morcell. Freshman from Fort Washington, Maryland. Trying to generate some space. Well defended by Lawyer. Diakite drops it back down to Morcell. About 3 Spartans right there. Let's try passing it off, and he does to Huff. Gets it right back. Over to Braxton Key. Spins through. Diakite will try it. Diakite will hit it! Yet again, we start fresh at 24. There's Brown. Sophomore from Ypsilanti, Michigan. Tillman drives it across to Hall. Hall underneath goes up and kisses it off the glass. Drops it in to put the Spartans back on top. Diakite. Diakite, no! Gets his own rebound. Thinking about it again, no! Tillman pulls that one down the second time. Aarons, 10 on the shot clock. Into the corner. Over to Hall. Hall, no, short. Great rebound by Walden Tensai, getting his left hand up there. Gabe Brown was waiting to grab it. Just under 200 seconds left in the first half. Ball inside, Diakite with the left hand. He now has 11. Lawyer. He has Hall behind him. We'll try driving it through instead, and he'll think better of it. Ball comes around. Here's Tillman. Excuse me, that's Hall. Here's Aarons. Looks good. That's because it is. 28-26 Michigan State. Diakite. Over to Morcell. Walden Tensai got Aarons in the air. Drives it in. Well job defensively. Who was that? That was Tillman coming across. 15 on the shot clock. Tough. He's going to try a long fadeaway. Can't get that to fall. Aarons with the board. Up to Lawyer. Lawyer almost stolen. Great job by Hall to scoop that. Aarons, Hall.
2 minutes remaining.
We are under 2 minutes to go now. Here's, who was that? Aarons? It was, regardless, it was blocked and pulled down by Diakite. Morcell tries to drive it on Brown, gets inside, goes up with the left hand, rims out, gets his own rebound, puts it back on the mulligan. 95 seconds to go, first half. This is the type of game Virginia wants. They want to keep it under 70. Ideally, they would keep it under 50. That's not going to happen today. But Virginia wants to keep it slow. They want to keep it low. Virginia basketball is like good barbecue, slow and low. Here's Hall. Kisses it off the glass. Puts Michigan State back up top. Morcell. Inside, what a feed by Huff, and Morcell gets the bucket on the foul by Lawyer. He'll get one more and a chance to put UVA ahead with 1:01 to go. huge substitutions here in the final minute for the Spartans. Morcell. Short. That one's pulled down by Henry. Here's Aarons. Watts. Henry. Henry's had a good game so far. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Across, almost stolen. Dangerous pass to Aarons. But here is Watts. Watts. Long 2 by Henry. No. Ripped down by Cafaro. Oh, here's an alley. There's an oop. Walden Tensai slams it down. 32-30 Virginia. Aarons. 8 seconds. Aarons in the corner. Tries to drive. Back out, long 2. Yes! It falls at the horn. I believe that was Kithier. And we start fresh in the second half at halftime. Michigan State 32. Virginia 32. The field goal percentages are identical. Rebounds, bit of a difference. Diakite has been immense on the glass. You take a look at some top performers. Diakite already with 11 and 8. That'd be a great game on its own. Diakite, the player of the half. Could have picked Watts, who also had an excellent half at 14. But Diakite on both ends. Great stuff. Back out for the final 20 minutes of scheduled basketball. We flip ends. Cassius Winston returns after missing most of the first half of foul trouble. Inside, Watts back out to Henry. There's Winston. Henry thought about it. He'll go for it. Over the top, no. Pulled down by Walden Tensai. Inside, stolen. Cassius Winston, excellent anticipation. He footballs that ahead to Watts. And Watts well defended, unable to drive it. Here's Hall. Henry tries to drive baseline, well defended by Key. Walden Tensai there as well. Here's a long 2. That falls. Watts with the assist. Henry with the bucket. Oh, and a steal. Winston gets his hands in the way again for 3. Yes! Cassius Winston is back, baby. 37-32, Michigan State. Kihei Clark. There's a 3, and that falls. What a shot. Diakite, he has 14 now. Here's Hall. Hall will try it. Hall, no, can't get it to fall. Braxton Key pulls down his 4th rebound. A quiet, solid game thus far for Braxton Key. 2 minutes gone in the second half. Diakite tried to get it inside, slapped away by Tillman, picked up by Hall. Here's Cassius Winston. Here's a 3. Long, pulled down by Braxton Key. Kihei Clark. Key got Henry in the air. Slips it over to Clark. Clark floats it with the right hand. Can't get it to fall. Pulled down by Henry. Here's Watts. Winston. Deflected. Corralled by Hall. Henry. Bounces it through, inside, up, under. Hall draws the foul on Key. He'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting.
The Reddit Premium Free Throw Cam in the second half is brought to you by DNL, the Upside Down 7-Up. DNL, someone got paid for this. That shot goes for Hall, 3-point lead. Malik Hall, 6'7" freshman from Aurora, Illinois. For 2, 39-35. Oh, it's stolen away. Cassius Winston's everywhere. Hall tries to float it through, and it's blocked by Key. A little too much excitement on that possession, I'm sure, for Tony Bennett, but his Cavaliers do get the ball back. Here's Kihei Clark. Short on the 3. Excellent rebound by Huff. Backs him down, floats it up, short. Pulled down by Tillman. Cassius Winston. Inside the Hall. Hall back out to Watts. Over to Tillman. Here's Winston. Tries to drive it. Floats it with the left hand. No. Pulled down by Hall. Malik Hall. No. Diakite on the backside. Pulls down the rebound. He's one board away from a double-double. Here's Kihei Clark. Kisses off the glass. Rim not helpful. Rebound to Watts. Sparty has a chance to take their biggest lead of the game. Here's Winston. Oh, what an entry pass to Tillman, but he can't finish it. Gets his rebound. Draws the foul on Kihei Clark. That's Clark's 3rd.
Shooting 2.
Brackets don't stop with basketball. Tune in Wednesday as All Elite Wrestling begins its tournament to crown the first ever TNT champion. AEW Wednesdays at 8 Eastern on TNT.
Substitution on the court.
Morcell checks in for Clark. Again, Clark has been fighting foul trouble. Tillman missed the first. He has one more. Splits them. Sparty up 5. Here's Diakite, floats it, and he draws the foul on Tillman. See Henry's hands on his head. He can't believe that. That'll send Diakite to the line for 2. That goes. The gap down to 4. Drops as well. Inside. Henry. Henry with the left hand. No. Rebound to Huff. Here's Morcell. Inside. Up and over. And that drops in. Golden Tensai. A little razzle, a little dazzle, and the gap down to 1. Here's Hall. Hall off the glass. No. Rebound to Huff. Pass up ahead to Golden Tensai. Leaves it for Key. Key will try it. He draws the foul on Henry.
Shooting 2.
First one rims home. We start fresh at 40. That one's short, pulled down by Hall. There's Winston. Use it for Tillman. Henry. Cassius Winston. Inside. Up, under. No.
That's his first personal foul.
It's a foul on Huff. Let's see. Did they call that on the floor or is it a shooting foul? It is a shooting foul. Meat. That's the place to go for the best barbecue in Lansing, and they got the goods to back it up. Test yourself with the ultimate carnivore challenge or just enjoy some delicious brisket only at Meat on Turner Street in Lansing. One more for Tillman, the junior from Grand Rapids. Bounces around, rebound to Bingham, and Bingham's first touch goes up and in. Marcus Bingham, the junior from Grand Rapids. Inside. Diakite back out up top. Here's a long jump shot. No. Pulled down by Tillman. You can hear the Virginia fans imploring their team on defense. Defense. Winston over to Henry. Henry inside to a flashing Tillman. Well defended by Huff. Bingham drives the baseline and he picks up the foul on Diakite. Looked a little soft, but the whistle is blown. Just Diakite's first. 2 shots here for Bingham. That one goes. 4-point lead. Two for two. Morcell, well defended in the backcourt, but they're able to break the press. Inside. Oh, great feed inside to Huff, but he can't get that to fall. Gets the rebound, and the second time it goes. That's 8 now for Jay Huff. Here's Henry. Henry drives it. Great job drawing the contact on Huff. Huff can't believe it. Great job by Henry baiting him to get into the air.
Shooting 2.
2 shots now for Henry. Now. 13-13 to go. Here's Morcell. Skips it over. Here's Braxton Key. Morcell bounces it in. Huff, and now a foul on the other end. This one goes against Tillman. His second, team third.
Substitution on the court.
There's Jay Huff with 2 shots.
Substitution on the court.
And Huff will take a seat. Francisco Cafaro checks in. Floater off the glass by Bingham. No. Hold on by Diakite. He now has the double-double. 3 away from tying his career high in rebounds. Ball across. Diakite. Short. Rebound. Great job by Cafaro. No. Rebound by Hall. Ball over to Watts. Winston left open on the baseline. Tries to drive it. Skips it over. Poked away. Out of bounds. Stays with the Spartans. Winston, here's a long 3. Short, rebound to Michigan State. That's Bingham, and Bingham is blocked at the cup. Gets his own rebound a second time, and this time a foul is called on Braxton Key. That's Key's second, 6th personal. Excuse me, his 2nd personal, 6th on the team. So going forward, every foul in Virginia is a shooting foul. First one rims out by Bingham. Goes. Walden Tensai gets Watts in the air, drives baseline, leaves it for Morcell. Over to Diakite. Key. Key tries to get around Henry, he can't. Back out to Morcell, 12 on the shot clock. Tried to force it inside. Bad pass by Morcell. Stolen by Bingham. And Henry's away. And now a steal on the other end by Braxton Key. Key, Cafaro. Walden Tensai at the cup, and he draws the foul on Cassius Winston. That's Winston's 3rd. Let's see if they keep him out here. Looking for the newest movies, the hottest games? Come on down and find it all at West Coast Video, an official sponsor of the virtual tournament. Wherever you are, there's a West Coast Video and more on the way. One more. That goes for Walden Tensai. 3-point game. Gabe Brown checked in. As did Lawyer. Inside. Bingham! Over Cafaro onto a poster. 5-point lead for Michigan State. Huff. Over. Cafaro inside, and he's blocked by Bingham on the other end. Here's Lawyer. Brown. Rocket Watts. No. Pulled down by Key. Key. Here's a hook shot by Key, short, pulled down by Gabe Brown. Lawyer, Hall, deflected. Virginia's away with it. Inside the Huff, Huff with a jump shot, short, pulled down by Lawyer. Inside the Brown, what a feed, but he can't finish it, but he draws the foul on Cafaro. It will be 2 shots for Gabe Brown. 5-point lead, 9:38 to go. Falls, 51-45, Michigan State. Here's a floater at the cup. No! Virginia can't find a way to get needed buckets. Big opportunity here for the Spartans. Deflected, but scooped up by Brown. Lawyer. Gabe Brown. Here's a jump shot. No. Pulled down by Cafaro. Alley! No! Couldn't connect. Stolen away by Brown. The Spartans are away with it. Inside, Brown finishes that one. Excellent feed by Lawyer. Timeout, Virginia. All the big hitters back out onto the court. If you got someone with 3 fouls, you have to play him now. Kihei Clark. Cody Statman, you see him at the bottom of your screen. He's out there for the first time. From Bentley Park, Queensland, Australia. And he'll take it. No, rebound to Winston. Henry. Bounces it out to Watts. Here's Winston with it. Henry. And deflected away by Statman. Out of bounds. Stays here. 8:10 to go. Inside to Tillman. What a feed! But he can't finish! Pulled down by Huff. Kihei Clark. Ball out, Statman. Yes! 3 points, Cody Statman. 5-point ball game. There's Watts, leaves it for Winston. Over to Henry for the answer. Nope, what a rebound. Pulled down by Tillman. No! Rebound to Statman. The sophomore leaving his mark in a big way here in the second half. Inside the Huff. Kihei Clark. Statman tries it again. That one's a little long. Pulled down by Tillman. Winston. Winston tosses it up. No. It's blocked by Statman. Clark. Diakite. Morcell tries to drive it. Back out to Diakite. Statman thought about it. Got Henry in the air. Floats it underneath and draws the foul on Tillman. So Statman will go to the line. Falls in, 53-49. Two for two. Statman comes back to the bench, but boy, howdy. He hit the game with the blazing hot heat like a sun and the fury of a lion. And now he goes back to the bench, having done a key job in getting Virginia back down to a one-possession game. Winston drives, well defended. Here's Watts. Short, who gets it? Diakite gets it. He has 11 rebounds. Up ahead to Braxton Key from the foul line. That's short. Didn't need to shoot it that quick. Pulled down by Henry. Winston over to Henry. Henry gets Key in the air, drives up, under, 2 points. Henry. Walden Tensai looks to drive, dumps it out to Kihei. Clark, no. Pulled down by Tillman. Great opportunity here. Watts bounces it into Winston. Across to Henry. He'll take the jump shot. Short. Ripped down by Braxton Key. And he springs Walden Tensai immediately. 5 minutes to go. 5-point game. A spot in the Sweet 16 on the line. Diakite off the glass. No. Pulled down by Henry. There's Cassius Winston. Henry. Henry. Floater and a foul.
Personal foul.
That's the 8th team foul on Virginia, 3rd on Huff.
Shooting 1-1.
Except for the West Coast, after basketball, stay tuned for your late local news on CBS. The first one goes, 6-point game. Michigan State trying to get to their 2nd straight Sweet 16. Of course, they made the Final Four last season. Trying to get back there. That one's short, ripped down by Huff. Up ahead to Kihei Clark. Diakite. Clark thought about it, got Winston in the air. Drives it, floats it, no. Ripped down though by Huff. Out to Diakite, no! But Huff gets the rebound. Off the glass and in. 56-52. Huff has a dozen now. Henry, 10 on the shot clock. Over, Winston, 5, he's got to go with it, skips it to Henry. Henry pulls up for a long 2, short, rebound, Tillman!
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And a foul is called on Braxton Key. Will send Tillman to the line for 2 shots. .326 to go. That first one's long by Tillman. That one rattles in, 5-point lead. Michigan State trying to get to their 4th Sweet 16 since 2014. Ball across, deflected by Winston. Picked off by Henry. Henry. Inside the hall, back out to Cassius Winston. Henry. Tillman flashes, well defended by Huff. Across the hall, Hall up, under, no. Pulled down by Huff. 3 minutes left. Up ahead to Braxton Key at the cup, he gets it! And the foul! That's Winston's 4th. 2:57 to go. A chance to make it a 2-point game. Let's see how Michigan State plays this. I would think they'd let Winston play this one out. Key makes it, and that's what it looks like they're going to do. Cassius Winston sitting on 4 fouls. Timeout Sparty. Tillman will try it. Rims out, pulled down by Kihei Clark. The smallest man on the court gets the biggest rebound of the game so far. Walden Tensai! No. A little off to the right. Rebound to Tillman. He has 12 boards now. Henry thinks about it, spins. Back out to Winston. Inside, Tillman got Huff in the air, back across, jump shot, short, pulled down by Huff.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, and stolen away by Hall. Bad pass by Huff, but a huge block on the back end. From the GOAT to the hero, Jay Huff. Inside, Kihei Clark, no! Pulled down by Henry, 105 seconds to go. Miles away for these Spartans. Winston loses it, but picks it back up. Inside to Henry. Henry back out to Winston. And on the shot clock now. Winston, Hall back out to Cassius. Over to Henry, left open for 3. It goes! Huge three-pointer, Aaron Henry. 60-55, Michigan State. 1:10 to go. The Cavaliers need an answer here. Key floats it with the left hand. No, rebound to Hall. You don't quite have to start fouling right now, but you may want to start thinking about it. Here's Hall. Hall, back out to Watts. Watts. Winston. Hall. Hall, over to Watts. Watts tries to drive it. Gets inside, gets Diakite in the air, and he gets it to go! Up and under! 16 points for Rocket Watts. Diakite inside. Huff, and it's blocked, slapped away by Tillman. But Huff gets it back, and he drops it in. It's a 5-point game. Virginia has to foul. Winston, oh, he almost got it stolen away. But Diakite wraps him up and sends Winston to the line for 2 shots. Oh, they're feeling it in East Lansing now. First one drops in for Winston. Second one eventually rolls in. 64-57. Here's Kihei Clark. Up ahead to Diakite. Clark, they gotta go, and they gotta go now. Huff, Diakite, Walden Tensai. Key. Key steps out. Short, pulled down by Hall. 15 seconds left, and eventually Diakite fouls Watts. That's Diakite's 3rd. 2 shots by Watts can put it to bed. First one goes. What a game by the Spartans. (66-57). Kihei Clark. Diakite. Walden Tensai. Clark. Here's Braxton Key, drives it. 4 seconds. Diakite for 3. That goes, but there will be no repeat champions this year. Ball is in, and a foul with 0.2 of a second left. Academic free throws coming here for Malik Hall. There will be no repeat champion. Michigan State off to the Sweet 16. for the 4th time since 2014. .60, and that is how this game will end. First half comeback and a strong finish in the second half. Michigan State 68, Virginia 60. The Spartans are off to the Sweet 16. Rocket Watts, player of the game with 18 points, 7 of 12 shooting, made both of his 3-pointers. The freshman coming up massively for Michigan State here tonight in Tampa, Florida. Take it away, Greg. That'll do it from Tampa. Goodbye and good night. Michigan State off to the